This video is sponsored by Avail. Are you an HGV driver looking for work? Head over to availlogistics.co.uk, fill out the looking for work form and get notified about jobs in your area. Don't miss out. Start your next journey with Avail today.
Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Luke. Thank you very much for watching. Do appreciate it. Hopefully you are okay. How are you doing? We're in my truck. We are just about to get loaded with roofing tiles. They're just putting the do not move sign, and the sign that tells us that we must sit on our bunk or our passenger seat whilst they load us. We can't sit on the passenger seat because we've got power bank here, which charges stuff up during the day. So we sit on the bunk. We lay down on the bunk. Anyway, hopefully you're okay. Today is Monday, and we are in Redlands getting loaded with roofing tiles to go to Feltham. We're going to, I think is it Skyline Roofing? I think Skyline Roofing in Feltham. It's a store we've been to before, many times. Well, I think actually 2 or 3, so not many times, 2 or 3 times. And you'll see when we get there, we will have dash cam footage in this video, but we essentially rock up, drive on the wrong side of the road, sort of park up straight as we can, and then they unload us from both sides. Normally pretty quick, normally not too bad there. So that's where we are going today. I'm gonna get loaded, and then I will see you when we are strapping up in the strapping up area. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, we are loaded. Let me show you what we have on. We haven't strapped up yet. These are what we got, going all the way down to the back end of the trailer. So I'm going to get these strapped up, go and grab ourselves some corner boards, and I will see you in a moment when it's done. Right, fully strapped up now, corner boarded up. We're going to go and grab ourselves our paperwork and then jump back in the truck and make our way to our delivery point in Feltham. One of my colleagues, Matt, has just turned up. He'll be in here somewhere. See if we can see him. No, I don't think he's been called in yet. He's not lined up there. No, mind, right. Got the paperwork, let's go. We are still missing the headboard. Apparently it's not going to be coming until at least February. So it's going to be like that for a while. And truck needs a wash. Didn't have time to do it Friday because my last video I didn't get back until 8:30. And I wasn't staying on a Friday to wash the truck at 8:30 at night, so didn't get done. Right, in the truck we go. We've been there for 21 minutes. For some reason this driver's just stopped right in front of me. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, how loading here, what to do?
Pull up there on the left.
Yeah.
And then you see that A-frame over there? A-frame board. Phone number. Yeah, so park there. And then phone number. There's a phone number there on that pallet. Over there. On the pallet over there, the A-frame pallet.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Here and phone,
Yeah. All right, mate. Cool. Right, GoPros are set up, so we will have GoPro footage later on in the video. I'm going to crack on now to the first drop in London, and we'll show you some GoPro footage when I get a little bit closer. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, you join me currently on the A3116. No, A316, sorry, just 11, not 2 ones. We are about 1.5 miles away, just over, from our destination, where we shall take these roof tiles off and get them delivered. Hopefully, nice and quick. We don't know what we're doing from here yet. Standard procedure, probably H&H. Hopefully, back to Surney and do another London run. I don't know, we'll see. If it is H&H, then actually, if it's H&H, we'll probably have an easier day, but whatever, we'll see. We'll see what he sends over when we get to this delivery point. I'll take the straps off and send him a message and ask him what we're doing next, and then go from there. But yeah, this place, I'm pretty sure someone asked me before, why have I parked on the wrong side of the road to get this offloaded? Look, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do to get deliveries made. Sometimes you have to park on pavements to allow vehicles to pass. Sometimes you've got to drive on the wrong side of the road to get to your delivery point. It's what needs to be done to get the deliveries made at the end of the day. I go out of my way to try and make it harder for anyone, just doing my job. as considerately as possible. Right, we want to stay in lane 1. We did have to stop and get some fuel on the way because we only had half a tank, which is fine, still enough for the day, but because I don't know where I'm going afterwards, and also we've got certain fuel cards to use, I thought it was just safer just to fill up, so put 250 litres in, which equates to about, I don't know, 350 quid, something like that. Maybe 300 quid. Right. Now we've got to keep an eye out because sat-nav has just taken me to the main road. It's not actually taking me to the place. It's just going to stop on this main dual carriageway road. But we want to go left. It's an awkward road. We're taking up both lanes because we're going to have a trailer swing. All clear. There we go. One of the times we come here, I missed the turning and I had to go around, spin around and come back. Hopefully we don't miss the turning this time. We also need to bear in mind vehicles, particularly cyclists, on this left bit of road here because it's an active road that we have to cross. Hopefully it'll be okay. Right, according to the sat nav we're here now, but I think it's left up here near Salco, I believe. The sign for Salco. We'll start indicating left. Just keep an eye on vehicles and traffic and scooters, look. We should be good. Take up both lanes. Oh, we're good. Let's go. Beacons on. Hazards on, just to let vehicles. There's a moped behind us, so I want to let the moped know we're doing a manoeuvre. The manoeuvre is to park here. Basically, where this car is, we want to be straight along this, so we are technically on the road, but it's the only place we can park. Just got to wait for this car to move, then we can drive forward, but vehicles can get past us still. We'll just wait here for a sec. Someone's coming out. Morning, mate.
All right.
Full load, yeah.
Redlands.
Redlands. Wait till he moves, I'll pull forward, yeah? Yeah. Brilliant, thank you, mate. Yeah, he just said the same thing as what I said. Lovely, jubbly. Right, I'm going to get this unstrapped and then I shall see you in a second. Right, that blue car is still there, as you can see. Customers getting some products, so what we've done is we've parked up on the road in front of us, and essentially we are now on the road. Let me show you. On this side we're sort of only halfway on the trailer they can get. When the car goes we can go back a bit more and do the rest, but let me show you the other side. So this is the road, right, and we are literally on the road. I mean, there's plenty of space to get past, but we are on the road on the wrong side. So is that legal? Obviously hazards are on, beacons are on. We are well and truly on this side of the road. Force people to go round to get past. But this is just, it goes to say what I was showing earlier. You've got to do what you've got to do to get the load off. What else are you supposed to do? I am at risk of getting my phone stolen in London. Having it out all the time by moped riders. But like, yeah man, what am I supposed to do, right? It's down to the customer to have the correct goods in, goods out ability, isn't it? Like driving yards and shit. I think someone's just waving at me, not sure. Yeah, no, it's down to the customer you're delivering to have like adequate delivery space, I would say. But yeah, man, what else am I to do? Nothing else I can do. Anyway, just put my phone away in case it gets stolen in London. I mean, obviously I'm wearing high vis and stuff, but yeah, we are making mopeds go on the other side of the road to get past us. So yeah, is that illegal? Let me know in the comment section down below. Right, we just found out we are going to H&H to get loaded for Wimborne, which I believe is where a friend lives, down that area somewhere. So I might be messaging them to be like, any places to stay? There's an industrial estate down there, and it's probably a Travis Perkins I'm going to. It looks like I might be able to park around the corner, so that will be the aim. It's 181 miles from here to go to H&H first, and then they're good sort of 3.5 hours, 4 hours driving time. So we've got plenty of time to get there. It's just how long it takes to get loaded at H&H. We should be at H&H, saying we're here for no more than another half an hour. We should be at H for like 12:30, 1:15 the latest. I imagine we'll be out of there by 3 o'clock, and with a little bit of luck, we could be parking up around about 5ish, 5:30, which would be ideal, because then all the cars will clear off people that work there to give us more room. So that is the plan for today. We'll be parking up in Winbourne, and I'll probably then show this being delivered in the morning, and then that'll be it for the video. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We've got a long day to go yet. We've got more to do yet. So the car did move, but then a van turned up afterwards, so we still haven't done the entirety of this side. We've got to move forward so that they can get between me and the van, and then they're coming around onto the road to offload it, as you'll see momentarily. But that brings me on to another question. So if it isn't, by the way, that's my jelly babies, ignore. If it isn't safe for me to be parked on the wrong side of the road, then is it then not also safe for forklift drivers to be operating in the road itself? Who knows? Like, I'm just doing a job at the end of the day. You know, I'm told to come here, I'm told to deliver. This is where they want me to be, so this is where I am. But it does annoy some people. Some people get frustrated. I had a comment the other day from someone saying, how dare I park on a pavement? Now I've caused damage to the pavement. If I didn't park on a pavement, no one would be getting past me. So it's like, you can't win. Like, I'm not choosing to order this stuff. I'm not choosing the size of the vehicle that has to be delivered down to these places. It's down to the customer. You know, and I said to him, if you don't like it, contact your local council. The council will do something about it. They'll implement weight limits and tell them to not order certain size vehicles and stuff like that. Nothing to do with me. Yeah. If I can get down there, I'm getting down there. Even if there is a weight limit, because 9 out of 10 times they're except for access, and I need access. Anyway, last few coming off, and then we will crack on. So I will leave you here. Next time you see me, I will be in H&H. Hopefully, with a bit of luck, strapping up. Or ready to go, at least. Take the eye-vis off, don't need that on anymore. Lovely, lovely. See you in a bit. Right, you joined me in H&H. We've been here now for probably an hour nearly. We're still waiting to be loaded, but we are now, I think, 4th in the line, whereas when we joined we were like 9 or 10. So they're getting them down nice and quick. There is a truck about to pull up alongside me pretty much, who is before me. There's 2 in front of me. I don't want to show you too much in here. So it's those 2, then it's this truck which is pulling up alongside me pretty much, and then it'd be myself, and then we're going to crack on, go and get loaded, and then make our way down to Winbourne. Right, you join me. Well, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon now. We've been here since like 12, I think. We are loaded and we are heading out. We just got to go and get ourselves weighed, as we do every time when we leave here, just to make sure that we are not overweight. Looks like another truck's beating me to it. Right, the truck in front of me just weighed in at 42 tonne. I don't want to say too much, but essentially we rolled over like this axle weigh bridge. It weighs each axle individually to give a more precise and accurate weight. We've got to roll over nice and slow, and it'll read out to me axle by axle, and then we got our ticket with our total weight. So first axle is 6,600, sorry. Second axle is 6,180. Then we've got 10,380 on the drive axle. It's 10 tons basically. And then the back 3 is 6,260. Then it'll add all that up and give us a total weight of 41. Nice. Yeah, 41,690. So just over 41.5 tonne. Got our ticket to prove it. Let's go get our paperwork. Right, so that's us loaded. We've got paperwork, we're strapped up, we're ready to go. I'm going to crack on, and I'll probably see you when we get there, where we're going to park up. We won't get off tonight, but we're going to park up hopefully around the corner. Hopefully. It should be dark, I think, as well. I will see you then, and I'll show you the load, and I'll show you where we're going if I can. maybe we'll go for a walk, who knows. I'll see you in a bit.
The Essential New Trucker's Handbook is a book aimed at new drivers who want to become part of the industry. This book will guide you through what to expect in the industry via its 28 chapters and will help you understand important rules and regulations such as driver's hours, loading and unloading, manoeuvring and much more. This book also contains DVSA revision theory test questions and is a great read should you wish to gain some extra knowledge. The Essential New Trucker's Handbook, updated and enlarged, available now. Link is in the description down below.
Right, yeah, getting tired. We are just around the corner from where we need to be to park up. We've been driving now for about 3 hours straight, and the time is nearly 6 o'clock. It's what is the time? It's 10 to 6. 10 to 6. We want to take a right on this roundabout. So where we plan on parking up for this evening is literally just around the corner from where we need to be in the morning, like literally around the corner. It's like 0.3 miles. It would take 2 minutes to drive there, less than. Can't really get much closer unless we're actually on the doorstep. That's where we're planning on parking. Whether we do actually park there, that's a different story. I was looking before I left on Google Maps, and there's like a lot of parked cars all over this industrial estate that we're going to, all over. And the only way we're going to have a chance to parking up there is if they've actually all cleared off and gone home. I'm assuming they are cars that are there for the workers, for the local businesses. And I'm assuming most of them go home at 5 o'clock. What with it being nearly 6 o'clock, I'm hoping, from my experience, that most of them have cleared off. There does appear to be a few places I could look around this industrial estate. I'm going to aim for the first place I see, pretty much. I've got one place sat-naved, and that's the first place we're going to go and have a look at. We've got to turn around. Wherever we go, we've got to turn around, because it doesn't look like there's any sort of like big circle. It looks like a lot of like one-way dead-end roads. So whichever one of those places we do park at, we either need to turn around tonight or turn around in the morning. Now, on the basis that it'll probably be busy in the morning when we start, it's better to turn around tonight. Even though it's dark out, it's better to turn around tonight if we can. But I imagine some of these places will be lit up. I imagine there's street lights. We will see. Right, according to the sat nav, there's traffic coming up. We do see braking, so we are engine braking, slowing down. We also have a roundabout in half a mile as well. Lovely. This roundabout we're coming off at is actually the roundabout leading to the industrial estate. We're only a mile away now from where we need to be. And come to a stop. Lovely. Well, we're getting there. We're nearly there. Right, so we want to go where that sign is saying Ferndown Industrial Estate. That is where we're aiming for. Looks like there might be another one straight on as well. But where we're delivering is to the left. So might as well try and park where we're delivering. Are most of these vehicles going straight over, do we reckon? Indicate left. I have a feeling a lot of these cars are going straight over. Yeah, they are. Which is what's holding us up. Whereas if this was a left-only turn, we'd be all eat. We can make it. There's nothing coming. Should be able to get past this car. Yes. Okie dokie, so we can't park on this access road because of these solid white lines. Got no problem parking on double yellows, to be blunt, but solid whites indicating like a main road, so we won't do that. Double yellows. I've parked on double yellows loads of times overnight. You've got no choice sometimes, and I've never ever had an issue, never had a fine. Should you park there? Again, that's another question. Is it legal? Got to do what you got to do sometimes. Right, we can only go right around this roundabout. I do see some lorries, I think. Is this a lorry on the roundabout? Yes, it is. Right, okay. This doesn't bode well. We have vehicles parked on the roundabout. Is this a thing?
Now I'm questioning why they're on the roundabout and not in the industrial estate. Right, no stopping end. So there must have been a no stopping sign back there that I missed. Right, we're turning left down here. This is the first place we're looking at. Oh, I think there's a sign saying no parking. Not only do I think there's signs saying no parking, where I was hoping to park, which was here, there are cars. Right, that doesn't bode well for our first attempt. I need to turn around, but I've got a car right up my bum. We're going to go left into here and reverse back out. Oh, I think I can spin around in here. We can spin around in here. And obviously I can't park in here, but we can definitely spin around. Right, well that doesn't bode well for our first place, does it? I was planning on parking here for my first attempt. We're going to have to look for somewhere else now. We've got two other places to look for. The final place was the first place I looked at, but I decided on this one first because it was closest. It says the estates are monitored. So I've got two options. Option one, I think, is down this turn here on the right. We'll put the hazards on, because if there's space, we can reverse in. There's no space without blocking cars. Right, okay. This is going to be fun to find somewhere to park. I'm not even entirely sure we're allowed to park up here. Okay, that's my first two options used up. We're going to try another option. Travis Perkins should be around here somewhere as well. We should be about to pass it. Where is it? Don't actually know which building it is. Green building there. That's Travis Perkins there. It is. But obviously we're passing it right now. There are cameras up. There are cameras up. Now we're not going to park on this road because this is like a main road. I was hoping to park on one of these off-roads parts. We do have another road. This is the first road. The road we're going to now is the first road I looked at, and I thought, yeah, that'd do. That looked fine. It's spinning round up there, though. It looks a bit difficult, but we'll have a go. You wouldn't think parking up would be an issue, but it can be. We want to turn right here. Looks like there's a truck coming down here as well. That DPD truck. Right, we do have part truck here. So these could potentially park there. But I was looking up here. Again, don't see any signs to say you can't park. I see double yellows. Sometimes you've got no choice but to park on double yellows. It seems like a very, very quiet road, so there's a van parked there, look. I think we can spin round in there if needed. And there's no yellows here. Right, we need to reverse. I need to spin round. We want to reverse into here. And there is a car or something behind me coming on by the looks of it, so we want to be relatively quick. Let's get a good old reversing manoeuvre done. Lovely jubbly, and what I thought was coming is not coming anymore. Something else is. Is it? I don't know, I can't say. We're going to park here. There's no yellows. Is there yellows? No, I don't think there's yellows here. Ground's a bit dirty. Can't see yellows. And there, is that a bin? No, it's not a bin. We're parking here anyway. Yeah, we're parking here. I don't think there are 2 yellows. There we go. This will do for the night. Yeah. I'm going to have a quick walk around, see if I see any road signs, but this looks like it might be alright. Lovely jubbly. Right. So here we are parked up. Looks, hopefully it's going to be a nice quiet road. Hopefully no one else is going to be bothering us. There is someone walking to their car over there. So it'll be interesting to see if they tell us to clear off. Hopefully not. Oh. I didn't think there was any yellows here, but there are. It's all covered in leaves, so you can't actually see. It looks to me like it stars there. But actually the whole road, this bit, all the way, it's covered in leaves, even to the back. Just show you, look, for the record. Just in case. Again, you can't turn the torch on. You can't see any yellows there. Can't see any. Looks to me like there are no yellows here at all. But use your foot and clean it. There are. So where do I stand? I mean, I've already said I don't care. I park on double yellows. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And in my career, I parked on double yellows hundreds of times. It's got to be done sometimes. And you know, I've tried looking for alternative places to park and I couldn't see anything, so I parked here. So what do you think? Is it right? Is it wrong? Let me know. I want to know what the hell that is. What is that? This a piss used? What is that? I've got absolutely no idea what that is. Anyway, I'm parked next to it. Hopefully it doesn't explode or something in the night. So yeah, obviously that van is parked over there as well. I don't think there are actually any yellows over there. Here there seems to be some, but whatever. So yeah, I'm going to go for a little walk down the end, the way I just come in, and just double check there aren't anything to say I can't park here. And go from there. Check the lorry over, check the truck, trailer. Everything seems to be okay. So I think we'll just go for a little walk down there. See if we see any road signs. If we missed anything to say we can't come down. Because there was, the only thing I could think of is that there was a sign saying that it was a CCTV estate or something. Like there were signs that said CCTV in operation. Which sometimes gives you the impression you're not allowed to park. So we're going to be safe and just have a quick walk, check lampposts, give that a lock, and just see if it says anything anywhere about not being able to park here. Yes. Right, so I have walked about half a mile down the road. I don't see anything that says you can't park down here, which is what I have. About half a mile down the road. No signs at all. It says Nimrod Way dead end, but that's it. There's no signs to say you can't park. There's a warning sign there for guarding, but that's for that premises. Nothing to say that I can see other than these double yellow lines, which I am ignoring. nothing to say at all. I can't park down here, but I parked right around the corner, sort of halfway down the road. So yeah, I'm going back to the truck. I'm relatively confident that I won't get a knock on the door. Who knows, I might. Hopefully I won't. It's starting to get cold now, so I want to get back and put the heating on. And yeah, like I said, it's well lit up, look. See the truck over there? Lit up all the way along, so not hiding. You can't miss the truck. There we are. As soon as I unlock it, the purple lights will go on. Yeah. So I'm going to go and get warm, play on my phone, message the wife, and I will see you lot in the morning. Literally, we're here, and it's the other side of that building, pretty much, where we're delivering. So, yeah, not quite a stone's throw, but maybe a stone's volley. I'm going. I'll see you in the morning. See you in a bit. Right, good morning, everyone. It is now the next day. We're just doing some preparation, getting our windows clean. Our mirror, sorry. Daily checks are done. We just need to basically get moving in a second. We've only got to go around the corner, remember, so we've not actually got very far to go. And I'm just looking on Google Maps because it's one of those, obviously we passed it yesterday, didn't we? Yeah, we passed it yesterday, and obviously it was dark, so I couldn't really see too much, but I'm just looking on Google Maps now, and basically, I don't know if you can quite tell that, but there looks to be a gatehouse just there. So I think we'll drive up to the gatehouse and they'll tell us where to go exactly, because it does look like quite a big Travis Perkins, to be honest with you. Looks very big. So we're just going to get that on the old Google Maps ready to go. We're going to prepare ourselves to get going. Let's level the suspension on the truck. Haven't done that yet. Whenever I go to sleep, I lower the suspension on the tractor unit, because what happens is it does that, and basically then I sort of fall backwards rather than fall forwards, if that makes sense. So that's what I do. But we are good to go now. So we are good to go. Seatbelt on. And yeah, according to Google, we are 0.7 miles away. 2 minutes. That is how close we parked last night. Again, didn't have any issues. That moon is massive. But you can't see it, but that moon is massive. Yeah, we didn't have any issues last night at all. It was actually very quiet. Very quiet. In fact, if I were ever in this area again, I would definitely park down here. That is for sure. So left here. See, there were also trucks parked along this road, and I have a feeling that this road would be a bit busier, because that was on a dead end where I was, so the only people going past are people that needs to, whereas here you get all these people as well coming along, if you get me. So we want to turn left at these traffic lights, and what I'll probably do this morning is once I've got all my straps off, once I'm inside, all my straps are off, I'll go to the toilet facilities and give myself like a quick wash my hands, wash my face, you know, stuff like that. Use the facilities whilst you can, that sort of thing. Right, so it's just around this bend and on the left. Come on down here a little bit. Yeah, we definitely didn't want to park on this road. Look how busy it's getting now. Remember I was saying about how there were like double, how there were white lines, and you wouldn't want to park on here. Don't really want to park on here and walk on in either. We want to just drive in. Now there is a van coming out. Is it gonna stop for me? He sort of moved out of the way, but then realised it was in the way.
Anyway, that gatehouse does not appear to be here. Ah, there's a stop sign over here, look. Four delivery drivers stop here. I think someone may be coming over to me now. Maybe one of these drivers coming over to me. People. Morning, mate.
Morning, you right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, good. Got another loading bay at the back.
Yep.
But over there, I'll be getting.
Drive right down there or drive down there?
Drive down here, please.
Yeah, we'll do, bud.
Okay, so pretty tight corner on the left end of the road.
Yeah, okay. Cheers, buddy. I think I got what he was saying. I think we'll see. We can get told to move if need be, can't we? If we're in the wrong place. I mean, he's going down there anyway, look, so he might direct me. I think he said go down here, then turn left where it's tight on the barrier. It does look very tight actually. Definitely going to have to take it wide. Really? That's one of the tightest turns I've seen in Travis Perkins. We should be able to make it, but I mean, he did, so we must do. It's very tight. Right, so that's what we're saying. There was another truck ready to go. That's cool, no problem. So what we'll do is, whilst we're in this waiting bit, I'll get my straps off, ready to go, and then when it is our turn, we can just go straight on in then. So let's get out, get some fresh air. Wake up a bit. All right, you'll go forward now. Great. Okay, we're going to drive forward, then get out, then go freshen us up. Okay, we're going to go forward, then get out, do the straps, and get some fresh air. I'm assuming that barrier comes down. Well, we're going to wait anyway. Let's take the straps off first. Right, see you in a bit. Oh man, I look at this truck and I just think that seriously really bad and needs a clean. Right, let's take some of these straps off. First we need to put our surgical gloves on. So we don't get cold hands. Let's put them away. Oh, my colleagues enjoyed their shout out so much in the last video, they wanted another shout out, so shout out Matt, shout out Josh. Hopefully you have a good day. Whenever you're watching this, hope you're doing alright. Anyway, the importance of a nice tidy box. These straps are shorter. I got plenty of long straps to go over like 20 high pallets. Maybe, I don't know, 20 of them, maybe 23. Just in this box, I've got another load on my truck as well. So you'd hand them back. But I've also got short straps, which are these ones, which are ideal for like this H&H when it's just one block. And also the roofing tiles that we do. I don't have a full set of these short straps. I've only got like maybe 7 or 8, but they come in handy because, I mean, since I've been talking to you, I'm not even going fast. I've done up two rolls of ratchets, straps already. This is the third one, look. Done. So that's why I use the short straps, because A, they're quicker to get done up the other end, but they're also quicker to do up in the first place. Because by the time you throw them over and they go over the load, you don't have much of strap left to sort out. So, years. Right, so once we get let in now, I think I'm going to ask where the toilet is, I think. But for now, I'm going to go jump inside, because as you can see by my breath, it's pretty cold. And I just remembered that Matey Boy said that truck in front of me's only got 2 lifts. I think he said that, a couple of lifts he said. So hopefully we'll be let in any second now. Be nice. Right, it's looking like the last one might be off now. I think it is. So we're going to jump outside now and clean the bed up, because obviously it leaves a mess on the bed, doesn't it? So let's go do that. And Travis purpose, you've got to wear a hard hat just in case you fall off. I don't think it's going to do much, but whatever. Let's get that brush. Right, let's jump up on the bed. Okay, so we're on the top of the bed. We've just swept it all out, I should say. It's gone in that bin at the end there. So just going to go over one more time, make sure everything's all okay. So yeah, man, thank you very much for watching. Do appreciate it. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I think this might be a short video, but I'm going to try and keep it to like 30 minutes in length, give or take. So hopefully you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, drive safe, stay safe, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.